How you guys doing? So I have not been feeling my best. I'm sorry about that from yesterday. I decided to enter this live feed now to go ahead and make up for the time I lost yesterday. I had a lot of revelations and a lot of dreams, a lot of messed up dreams, but very vivid. I am. Maybe it's not going to show it that much. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Um, there's always going to be a lot of noise that we're going to have to release. And someone brought up to me, his name's Mia Soul. He's one of the tarot readers that I look up to. He brought something rather point blank to me that I didn't quite realize. That a lot of people have been looking to me for a lot of answers. And quite frankly, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. I don't have all, the answers. I just know what Source tells me. And when those messages do come through, they come through like a wrecking ball. Sometimes they completely revamp my world, and sometimes they are silent as the grave. And recently, I've had some things I should share with you that, they're beyond this world. As a lot of people will find, and I've said this in at least one or two other videos, that I know I have 7 archangels around me at all times. A lot of people are going to start seeing these. A lot of different sightings of angelic beings and whatnot here soon. This is not a joke. We're shifting into a new reality. We're shifting basically to 3D because of certain choices of enough collective for good has arisen and has awakened to where this 3D structure that we're in is going to start collapsing on itself. When that happens, there's going to be a lot of confusion. A lot of people are going to be running scared. And those who know they are chosen, it's going to be up to us to be the beacons and lighthouses for them, to show them there is a better way. So please bear that in mind. This is what we were chosen for. This is what we're built for. We were built to outlast storms. We are the storm. This is an unequivocally non-negotiable status of the system is going to crumble. Now, however we get through that, whether we do it through grace or we do it through violence and chaos, either way, we're still chosen. We are the ones who make the difference. We help each other through grace and make sure that we are here to manifest a world of peace, love, and joy. Help bring heaven to earth instead of hell. A lot of people have been having problems with doubts and fears. And if there's a little bit of fear in behind your manifesting, a new world, that's okay. Because if you're a little fearful, that tells you you're on the right path. Because we're going towards something unknown. Anything unknown, the human brain is naturally wired to not understand. We're going to have a little bit of fear or a little bit of reservation. That's quite all right. But as long as you don't surrender to that fear, trust it. Trust the fact that you're going towards something good. But the things that we don't understand, we are going to be a little fearful of. And that's okay to have that fear. Just don't let it put you in a state of paralysis. You have to push past that. Accept it. Even when people say you can't have any state of fear, that's complete, pure bullshit. Because if you have a slight state of fear, it's the same operating system as a state of fearless. It's just different poles of that polarity. See, a lot of people don't understand that we have been put here to be in a way like picture a rail jack in between a train station and a train railroad tracks. It's a big spike bar. We're basically here to help people hold on and see the good in each other, helpful through each other and through our communities, helpful throughout the world. This is the type of world I want to bring about, where our shift of this reality goes from this one to something better, to where we all treat each other with love, respect, decency, appreciation, compassion. These are the things that are going to matter most. And it's not how aligned you are with spirit or how unaligned you are with things. You could be as aligned or unaligned as you want. But when your heart comes into play, that is going to be the ultimate deciding factor. And what I'm suggesting, a shift to manifest for the betterment of mankind, something of love, peace, and joy to be all in the forefront of our heads. You are talking about a revolution beyond just treating each other nice. You're talking about an economic revolution. Every system that has a basis of control will come crashing down because there is no rule set for compassion. There is no ultimate for being caring for one another, for having joy. There is no bar set, which is beautiful, I think. So I have a few things here. How we show up for ourselves. There's going to be a point that when you look inside a mirror every day and you see the person in front of you, only you are going to be able to judge whether or not you are worthy to be part of this world. And I know I am worthy. I am worthy. I am loved. I am spreading love. I am spreading compassion. I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm trying to possess and push out any energy of just giving. Gift of the self. Gift of your ideas to help others equally. There's no, what am I going to get out of this in the back of my head? You see what I'm saying? If you are truly giving, you'll just be happy doing that. And that is what my mission is as a chosen. There's thousands of chosen on this earth, all aligned with this collective idea that there can be a world of love, peace, and joy, which is basically heaven on earth. And to me, that is beyond anything I can even explain. Today, I've been talking about gratefulness and about legendary actions, as every person that is on here with me, that is on board with trying to create a world of love, peace, and joy, you yourselves are becoming legendary. The reason why I say that is this has never been done before. It has never been achieved in the history of the human race. Never achieved. Not once. With the honest looking at self in the mirror and saying, all I want is a world of love, peace, and joy to be spread throughout humanity, and goodness and gratefulness to God for letting us have that capacity. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Like, there's no other greater gift on earth. I think that's amazing. And that's what I mean by every person that's on here with me is legendary. You are becoming legends in the making. There is no other way I can say it other than by it being here. We each look at each other, and I can look at you and say, the same reason why you're looking at me. We're here for the same thing, yes? That's what I mean by we're legendary. We are all changing the world. We're all saving it in one action. And that is, the only action is one manifesting, a unifying manifest of shifting our current reality to one of peace, love, and joy. to be out throughout the forefront of every man's head and every woman's head. And we are not messing with free will, not whatsoever. We're just putting those three things go in the forefront of everyone's head instead of hate, anger, and envy. I think that's a pretty good thing to have. Instead of having those things or hustling someone in one of their first go-tos, instead of love, peace, and joy, I think that would be quite an eye-opening thing. There's going to be a lot of things happening. We're going to have, I'm here in Frisco. I don't know where you're at. If you want to, shout out and tell me where you're at. I'd love to know. But I'm here in the Mission Rock District, and there's something I'd like to share with you. And this is a prayer I've had for a long time that's reminded me to stay humble. It's been a rock and a source of inspiration. At the same time, it reminds me of my oath to God when I was anointed to stay humble and to stay grounded. And that is, I am as I remain. And as I remain, I am obedient, ready, and receiving all of the inheritance I was born to receive. I embody the breakthrough from the divine in full. I am truly unstoppable, in alignment with divine co-creation with God. I thank you. Amen. And I've shortened it to I am as I remain, and as I remain, I am sure that they are not. And that goes to the opposition for those who are the unenlightened, I should say. The unenlightened aren't necessarily bad people. They just have no clue. And for them, I'm sure that they're not, on board. I get that. I don't hate them. But as I remain is a statement of I'm not going to change my viewpoints. I'm not going to change who I've been. I'm going to stay steadfast in my belief for love, peace, and joy. And as I remain, it's like a promise that you will remain that way. You will remain humble to God. And as I remain, I am sure that they are not. Let you know that anybody who is not on board with that you're sure, you still know you're doing the right thing. And no matter what, you will continue to do the right thing. That is my calling. That is what I believe. That is what I've come to know. And I have, very soon, a lot of people will see, I have 7 archangels around at all times. A lot of people will see other angel sightings around them. It will become so visibly apparent that even people who do not believe in God will be forced to reckon with it. That is a straight up promise. That is not even, that is going to be so undeniable, it's not even going to be funny. So here, I come to you with renewed strength. And there is some things that we can look forward to. We're going to have a collective awareness of each other here soon, where it's almost going to be like a psychic link or a bridge, where humanity is going to become so tapped into each other that we're going to almost be able to hear how another person feels. And that's why we're going to genuinely care about why someone feels a certain way. And I think that is a quantum leap forward. I think that is beyond amazing. And I, for one, am very excited about it. So with that, I'm going to lead into a meditation where we inhale for 4 seconds through the nostrils and exhale 7 seconds through the mouth. Now, the first 10 inhales and exhales is just getting all the crap of self-doubt and whatnot out of the way. Accepting any doubt that we have as doubt that's acceptable to be able to keep moving and knowing that we're still allowed to have our manifestation take place. After that 7 or 10 times that we do that, Now that that's all clear, that's when we're going to set our intention. And the intention of peace, love, and joy to be out throughout the mindset of every human being. We do this in unison. You have no idea the impact this is going to have. This is, while this 3D system is crumbling down around us, we have the chance to build something new and better and more beautiful. The fifth dimension ascension here in your reality. I choose to shift to that reality. That's what I've been brought here to do, and that is my intention. So try to think about how people would behave, how they would react, how they would talk to you, how they would look at you, how you would look, how you would behave. Give it 17-second bursts, because anything 17 seconds or longer is a manifestation in spirit. And that's when it starts to build momentum and eventually become a reality. Give it 17-second bursts in your head or longer. I'm going to start with my inhale. While we do this, stretch out ourselves, make sure we're completely aligned, ready to go. That's also very important too, to make sure that your body is in alignment. So if you're not aligned while you're doing this, it's not going to do any good. Also, with alignments, make sure that the reasons why you're doing it is in alignment. Because the universe does not respond to what you say you want. It responds to who you are right here. This also will help people who have problems with asthma or COPD. Anybody who has any fog in their head. It acts like a quick way to clear your head from any, foggy type of thinking or anything like that. You just can't think straight. Now, if you see what I'm doing, I'm pausing between inhale and exhale. The reason why I'm doing that, each pause is longer than the last. That's where you should bring your intention in, at the top of that inhale. It's just like manifestation structures. Our job is not to figure out the how. Is to figure out our intention. The universe figures out the how and when and all the intricacies of that. That's not our job. For those paying attention, I'm on number 7. Now, if you can connect into your third eye, and if you're skilled at bringing in your subconscious or shadow side, invite it along to help you push this manifestation forward. It makes you a full-blown powerhouse. Seeing myself walking down the street and seeing people embracing each other. Someone's genuinely asking me how I'm doing, if I'm doing all right. I'm thanking them, smiling. Seeing people in my family are genuinely happy with each other, not fighting. See that my brother has stopped drinking so much, feeling alone. see the stress on my dad's face just melt away. I see my partner happy and secure in the fact that she knows that I'm with her. I see her knowing that she's loved and treasured. I see her and I tackling other issues that are more important, moving into a new house. I hear us curating events for other people that are less fortunate and building a new future. I see us going out on missions to help with other people that need help, those that I call the lost. Now that I've set my intention, I am sending it out with my third eye and with my chest cavity. I am pushing it out with my heart into the world. I'm trusting the flame as I'm seeing this vision happen. And I am thanking the universe because it has brought this into union. And I've seen the results of it happening currently. And just like our manifestations, there's a pause to make sure it's exactly what we want. And then, thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, viewers. You are truly legends yourselves. Every single one of you. Don't let nobody tell you any different. Every single one of you are legendary. And you are my rock stars, my heroes. Thank you. Hopefully this will have made up for my absence the other night on the 25th. I just was not feeling very well. So I just came on and I told everybody that, hey, if you're around, please manifest for me. I'm going back to bed. I'm just not feeling good, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging there. So at least I came on, but still, I felt I owed it to y'all to come on and let you know what was going on with me. So anyway, I love y'all. I hope you all have a very good day. And if things start happening that are really out of whack or you can't explain, but they're kind of supernatural events, like I said, they'll be coming more frequent until 3D system completely collapses. And those that are last will be first. And those that are last, the ones that are last, they're going to be first in line to get into the fifth dimension. The ones that are first in line, they're going to be last. So, buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to get fun. Namaste.